Satter seals it for the Eagles with a pick. And Totino Grace becomes the 5th team in this class history to repeat as champions. In the last 2 years, they have lost 2 games. Both of them to the 5A team that will be playing momentarily for the big school championship, Wayzata.
No, it's an impressive mark. It's an impressive 3-year run, really, for the Eagles since Coach Ferguson took over. But these last 2 years have been very special. Uses some key players that were sophomores last year. Now juniors will be back next year to try to three-peat.
They did it tonight against a very good opponent, an opponent of whom Jeff Ferguson was worried.
Very worried.
In fact, when we talked to him just moments before the game, he said, I'm really worried about this team. I'm worried about their style. I'm worried about their strength. And with good reason, because this front put pressure on their offense like no one has been able to do in the last couple of seasons.
You're right, Sartell had a very physical game in the semis against Northfield. 2 big physical lines. They've played it all year, played Brainerd, Ricori, some big schools up there in the Central Lakes Conference that prepares them for these types of games. But there is no better defensive line in 4A than what we saw with Sartell. The defensive linebackers were solid. It's just those turnovers and big plays that tipped the scale towards Grace. They could work in a short field. They capitalized on big plays on the fake punt and on the halfback pass by Clint. To Clint, excuse me, and he had the presence of mind to get it into the end zone. But you're right, the Sartell Sabres had a great year. Nothing to hang their heads about, excuse me. But Grace's run has been extremely impressive here to repeat as champions in 4A.
You have to be able to react. You have to be able to make big plays. And sometimes it has to come from a little deeper in your playbook than you may have otherwise liked. And the Eagles were able to do that tonight. They were able to find a way to make big plays against a team that was good enough to take away their base offense. One of the big reasons for that was Bobby Clint, who got it all started when he received a halfback pass for a score. He's with Jeff Grayson. Jeff?
All right, thanks a lot, Anthony. Congratulations, Bobby. What does it mean, back-to-back?
I don't know. It's tough. They always say the second one's always tougher, and it was. We just went out there, and I hope we got it done.
This one started out as a real defensive struggle. What were your thoughts on how this game unfolded?
I don't know. We knew our offense was going to pick it up later in the game. They're mashing up the middle, and they broke them loose in the end.
How does it feel to be a state champion again?
Feels great.
Congratulations. You wanted to celebrate. Go do it. That's Bobby Clint, our player of the game. We have another team that has successfully defended a state championship at the Prep Bowl. Congratulations to Totino Grace.